The Australian government has made much of its support for the Indonesian police in their campaign to crack down on people smuggling. While the Indonesians are grateful for the millions of dollars being spent on that, they say their efforts are still being hampered by a chronic lack of resources. Indonesia correspondent Matt Brown has been on the island of Lombok to see firsthand how the anti-people smuggling campaign is being waged.
The people of Lombok, just east of Bali, are as poor as they are experienced at sea. They make ready recruits for people smugglers, and Lombok is within easy range of Australia's Ashmore Reef.
There are more than 300 islands in this region, and the problem is monitoring them. We need more support.
Australia's most recent contribution to the local anti-people smuggling task force is a computer training lab. Since it started work in September, the task force has arrested around 160 asylum seekers. In that time, it's also arrested 2 major organisers and 2 facilitators.
The good work that is done obviously indicates that the smugglers like this location.
It's a politically sensitive task, attracting millions in Australian funding. But policing in these parts remains an ad hoc and under-resourced affair. Australia's federal police have already supplied a patrol boat in Lombok, but the rest of the tiny fleet is clearly in need of an upgrade.
We are dealing with the southern seas, and we need a bigger boat. In addition, the smuggling operations are getting more advanced.
The task force has harnessed a network of other officers, like the water police, for crucial intelligence. As they cruise the harbours and byways, they keep an eye out for suspicious activity. They also monitor coastal villages where asylum seekers often wait for small boats to ferry them out to the smugglers' mothership. But developing good informants here isn't easy.
It's a 50-50 proposition. Half of them have been paid by the smugglers and their lives have improved from when they were just fishermen. Those people get angry at the idea of losing their additional income.
The job's made more difficult when the police are forced to reach into their own pockets to pay cash incentives.
When we deal with the informants, we have to take care of their family, reassure them about their security, and give them money to buy food.
While 8 officers are assigned to the task force, only 1 works on it full-time. The rest juggle anti-people smuggling with their regular work.
If the commander could assign us to the task force full-time, that would be ideal. But now the work is overlapping and we're running out of resources.
While the police are being hampered by a lack of resources, that's not their only problem. The smugglers are being aided by Indonesian officials. In the most recent case, a man arrested for transporting asylum seekers told the investigators he'd been given the job by a member of the Indonesian Armed Forces. Matt Brown, Lateline.